Stop waiting to get rich before you start investing. Because that moment, it never comes. You think you need 10,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees, maybe 1 lakh rupees to even begin. So you wait. And while you're waiting, time keeps moving. Months pass. Years pass. And without realizing, you lose the one thing that actually builds wealth. Time. Here's the truth. It's not about how much you start with. It's about how early you start. Because someone investing 500 rupees today is already ahead of someone planning to invest 50,000 rupees one day. And once you understand why, you'll never delay investing again. Let's go back to Milo. Milo always thought investing was complicated. Stocks, mutual funds, charts, numbers. It felt confusing. And honestly, a little intimidating. So he told himself, I'll start when I have more money. Right now, he just earns enough to manage life. Rent, food, transport. There's not much left. So investing feels like something for later. People around him say, bro, start investing. But Milo thinks, with what money? 500 rupees feels too small. Too insignificant. What difference will it even make? So he does nothing. Month after month. Same thought. Same delay. Until one day, he realizes something strange. Even though his salary increased, he still didn't start. The amount changed. But the mindset didn't. And that's when Milo understood. The problem wasn't money. It was the way he was thinking about it. Most people don't avoid investing because they're broke. They avoid it because they think small amounts don't matter. 500 rupees feels useless. 1,000 rupees feels too small. So they wait for a bigger start. But here's what they don't see. Investing is not about amount. It's about consistency. When Milo ignored 500 rupees, he wasn't just skipping money. He was skipping the habit. And without the habit, even big money doesn't stay invested. Because starting is not about money. It's about behavior. And behavior doesn't change just because your salary increases. Let's make this real. Milo decides to test something. Just 500 rupees. Every month. No pressure. No big expectations. Just consistency. At first, it feels small. Almost pointless. But he keeps going. 1 month. 2 months. 6 months. Now imagine this. 500 rupees turns into 1,000 rupees. Then 2,000 rupees. Not because of magic. But because he didn't stop. Now fast forward. His salary increases. But this time, he doesn't wait. He simply increases the amount. 500 rupees to 2,000 rupees to 5,000 rupees. Same habit. Bigger impact. And suddenly, what felt too small becomes powerful. Here's the truth. Your brain loves big plans. Someday I'll invest big. Someday I'll start properly. But it hates small actions. Because small actions feel unimportant. So you delay. But investing doesn't reward intention. It rewards action. Even if that action is tiny. Because the moment you start, you break the biggest barrier. Inaction. Now Milo changes one thing. Just one. He stops asking, How much should I invest? And starts asking, how soon can I start? So the moment his salary comes in, he takes 500 rupees. Not after spending. Not after saving. Immediately. That money is invested. No overthinking. No timing the market. No waiting. Just action. At first. Nothing dramatic happens. No huge profits. No life-changing returns. But something more important happens. Milo builds discipline. And slowly, that discipline compounds. Because investing is not just about money growing. It's about you growing. Your patience. Your consistency. Your control. And once that is built, scaling becomes easy. 6 months later, Milo checks his investments. It's not a huge amount. But it's real. It exists. More importantly, it's consistent. For the first time, he's not just earning money. He's building something. 2 years later, the difference is clear. Milo didn't suddenly become rich. But he became something better. He became disciplined. Now his investments are bigger. Not because he waited, but because he started early. And kept going. Same salary. Same opportunities. One waits for big money. Never starts. The other starts with 500 rupees. Builds consistency. One plans. The other acts. Same beginning. Different future. Most people think investing is about money. But it's not. It's about starting. Because small amounts, done consistently, become big results. So don't wait to have more. Start with what you have. Even if it's just 500 rupees. Because that one step is what creates momentum. If you keep waiting, you'll keep missing opportunities. Start small. But start now. Subscribe. Because Milo is just getting started.